I'm gonna save this one for just you and me, Finn. But this deck, you know, we haven't totally familiarized ourselves with this. Smoke it if you got it. It's nicotine vape, you know. I shouldn't do that. As this one says, the vow. As I said, I shouldn't be doing that. Gnosis. And I'm so bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty bad at reading Roman numerals. Thank you. But I mean, I could do it. It just takes me like a second to like, I only like knew up to 12 because my mom has a Roman numeral clock. So we have, this is our daily reading, guys. I mean, guys as in spirit guides and, oh, and the creators. The creator came out themselves. I mean, really, it's just the creator and the bardo. And what is L? What is L? Is that like 30, 40? What is L? I know X is 10, right? Right? 10? Yeah, X is 10. And L is what? 20? L is probably 20. Is it 20? I don't know. Oh my gosh. The cats be crazy. And don't mind, there's a pee pad back there. There's no pee on it right now, but I'm just saying. So don't be weirded out. Okay. Anyways, L is, oh my god, you guys, chill. L is for the way you look at me. No, okay, so it's definitely like not 20. Because there's like XXX, which that has to be 30, right? I mean, hello. L is, dude, I don't even know what L is, but it's later on apparently, because it goes like XL. I'm really bad at Roman numerals, so don't mind me. Looks like we got a little sweetie who wants to join us. Hi, good girl. She's the only girl cat too. Okay. So, the tools is L. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for the support. I don't see a plain L. Where's the plain L? Okay. I don't know why I'm starting with the last thing. I think I just wanted to know what L was. But, okay. The bardo. The liminal, the in-between, the transition. You know? And, so when it's light, it's spacious, grace, forgiveness, truth. When dark, torment, dislocation, hallucination, transience. Transience? Sorry, my bad. So to go deeper, it says to look at the Tibetan Book of the Dead, Lament of the Dead, by James Hillman and Sonu Shamdasani. And it says the bardo is not to be feared. Take advantage of its energy by recognizing what needs to be resolved. Trust that there is a message for you from beyond. Who is speaking? Go ahead and listen, okay? Because, you know, I like to channel messages, but it's a little hard. By the way, Thea, and people, if I decide to upload this, but why on earth would I do that? I don't know. Maybe I should, just for my own personal growth and record. But, what are you doing, Sailor Moon? What are you here, Sailor Moon girl? Infant. There's another one on the table staring. They all have these really cute little collars. Anyways, I was asking universe to give me a reading for me giving readings. And I do trust myself entirely, but I am such a one-on-one. I tell that I'm more one-on-one. And I trust myself so well when I do the one-on-ones with people, but it's different when you're doing general vibes because I'm a Pisces rising. I feel it all. So like, it's hard to put up boundaries for certain energies when I want to just do it all. And therefore I get stuck because I'm like, oh my God, I'm overload. ADD overload. You know what I mean, Sailor? It's rough. But anyways, this makes sense. It says, thanks for hanging out with the girl. It is said, okay, yeah, it's the liminal in between the transition. So the bardo, it is said that the bardo is a place between this life and the next, a liminal realm through which souls pass. Envisioning this inherently mysterious space creates the potential for us to rise above the concerns of this world and see our relationships through a cosmic and timeless lens. We may receive messages from those who are no longer with us or see visions of lives not yet lived. In the bardo, there is potential to forgive the unforgivable, to say the unsaid, to see the unseen, to love the unloved, to let go of all the things that cause us pain. The bardo suspends us in its spaciousness for just long enough to open us to higher wisdom. Its energy does not belong to Earth as we know it, but rather the cosmic network of which we are a single thread. And that's why I like this deck, because it's very, I love it. I don't really know it, but I'm learning it. This is the bardo. It's kind of creepy. But yeah, that kind of answers everything, because I was like, how do I, when I look at readings from people, I connect with them. I relate to them. And I'm so one-on-one usually. It's just difficult for me, I guess, to, you know, really grasp it. Okay, let's go to the beginning. The vow. Like, I do wonder. Like, I only created this so that I could help other people get the messages out as needed for people. You know, sometimes we just need to be heard, we need to be seen. And sometimes it's just the energy gets so overwhelmed with like everyone, because there's so many creators out there, mashallah. But yes, anyway, I need water. The vow is, and by the way, this has to be like 50, I think, right? L has to be like 50. I'm gonna figure it out eventually, I promise. But it says, think of the last promise you made. Was it to yourself or another? Has it been upheld or broken? When light, it's bearing witness to the shift towards destiny. When dark, unconscious vows, unkept promises, messy karma. Go deeper. Learn the yamas, the 5 vows of the seeker. Anytime the energy of the vow is present, we are in the archetypal realm of ceremony and ritual. That means time stands still and anything is possible. Again, this was about me doing readings on just in any public platform. Just because I wanted to, I don't know. Like, I do readings for like a lot of people already and clients and stuff, but I never made it like accessible to others out there, maybe in other parts of the world and stuff. Like, I just wanted to connect. I've always loved that. And I'm just accepting that technology is a part of the world, because I am more like, let's talk in person, put our phones away. So this is strange. It's very strange. But it's like, I just feel like it's meant to be. Ooh, full body chills. So I'm probably just gonna label this reading like personal card read on myself and learning this deck, because it's so stunning. I mean, what captivated me about this deck is the art is so pretty. Like, I love this. Look at how pretty that is. The Starborn. Oh, I'm just obsessed. And they're round. I'm gonna keep that one because I like that. Ooh, the healer. Yes, we are, honey. I've been to, I've talked to, I should say, seen and had consultations with like 4 different professional astrologers. And I am into astrology myself. Okay, we are good. It's just so much different. It's less vibey. I mean, it is vibey, and I vibe from it a lot, but it's a different realm, and it's more like, it's more note-taking. So Virgo season right now. I mean, it is though, like, I want to write down everything. And then yes, I feel, but it's just like, it's doing a video just strictly on that, especially when I've just watched so many already. Like, I don't know, it doesn't feel right yet. I feel like I'm more supposed to just vibe and do cards, because I love these. These are so pretty. But I'm getting to know these with you. So if anyone wants to get this deck, you should get this deck. And we can talk, because there's so many, like, I mean, obviously all cards are basically just archetypes of things, but this is like, I mean, I guess like, what, the Destroyer could be like the death card, you know, if you want to look at it like that. But I liked this deck because it was like, I don't know, it's a different vibe. The art is so insane on it, and I'm obsessed. Kind of looks like watercolory. It's so pretty. Okay, next. Oh yeah, so the vow. Okay, I didn't even finish reading the description. My bad. The vow. It's this one. I think I showed you already earlier, but it's so beautiful. Oh. The vow. The promise, the oath, the contract. It says, when the vow is spoken, the air shifts, karmic ties are formed, and destiny tilts on its axis. Our words and intentions have immense power. There's a reason the great mythic stories of our past often include the recitation. Don't laugh at me, please. I'm not good at saying words out loud very well. I'm not a Gemini, okay? I'm not a Virgo. I mean, I have Chiron and Virgo. Is that like... Anyways. There's a reason that great mythic stories of our past often include the recitation of oaths and the mixing of drops of blood as a mark of union. The tricky part is that reciting the vow no matter how casually, activates the eternal and unseen forces of the world. The ancestors bear witness. The laws of nature respond. These promises cannot be unsaid or forgotten, so breaking them can leave lingering complexities and loose ends. This card calls us to acknowledge the vow we are living by consciously or unconsciously, and either recommit to it or create a ritual that signifies its closure. You've been underestimating the powers of your promises. My vow that I always have, I mean, not always, I've always, okay, not always. Basically, I made a promise I would help people no matter what. And sometimes the best thing I feel like I can do, one of the best, is, or at least I try so hard, my intention is there. I just want you to feel special and feel good and feel seen and feel heard, because yeah, I'm not a nice person, I'm a kind person. I do believe there's a difference, and whatever. I just believe in the well-being of everyone. I feel like everyone has the right to not be like nice, but be kind. And that should be human. That's human nature. Okay, let's go to the next one. Gnosis. Like, what? Gnosis. It's like LXXV. So it's gonna be LV5. That's like 30 or 56. Yeah, these are interesting. I think it's hard to, because it's like I haven't spent time with every single card. Okay, there's a lot here though. Where's LXXV is gonna be after that. LXIV, LXXV. So that's like down here, right? Oh, flip right to it. So, Gnosis. Contemplating the mystery, unanswerable questions. When dark, over into intellectualizing and literalizing, asking others. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's why I'm doing this right now, because I would just go whining to someone who I love very much, and they'd be like, do it, you should do it, be proud of yourself, you're good. But I just decided to do this, talk to Spirit instead. Okay, it says, those who say they know don't, those who say they don't know, know. Yeah. This card relates to the riddle and the shapeshifter. All concern themselves when revealing the mystic truths. It says, go deeper. Bruce Newman's The True Artist helps the world by revealing mystic truths. Innermost knowing, mystic truths. True knowledge is not found in facts and figures in scholarly books on library shelves. Rather, Gnosis points to the deep and timeless archetypal wisdom that rises from the felt experience of having touched the unknown with every one of the senses. Those who are drawn to Gnosis find themselves in esoteric studies, likely involving mysticism, alchemy, healing, or perhaps science. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying that I went to 4 professional astrologers and I was like, what do I do in my life? I remember asking when I was like 10 years ago, like when I was 21, because I was studying my chart, but it's like sometimes you just need someone to like kind of outside perspective, you know? And she said she was I believe she was like a Taurus with a Capricorn moon and like Capricorn rising or something. Or Virgo, right? I don't know. She had like all the earth signs, I think. I can't remember. Either way, she was like, you're gonna be a healer. Like, what? What do I do with that? Yeah, I heal people, but healing hurts, man. Healing hurts. Sometimes it's not a fun duty being that person. Because it's not all like sunshine and rainbows, you know? It's like, yeah. I'm gonna get certified in Reiki, like officially. I'm gonna at least do like, I've done like amateur Reiki, you know, and I've like studied it. I have books on it, but I want to actually get certified. So we gotta do that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Anyways, it says true knowledge is not found in facts. Yes, okay, like likely involving mysticism, alchemy, healing, or perhaps science. Knowing is their calling, not knowing is their job description. Knowing is their calling, not knowing is their job description. No matter how far the alchemists take their studies, they come to the ultimate conclusion that facts slip toward mystery, and so the mystery results in facts. This card signifies a knowing that life is changing. Once you experience it, you are forever changed and become a guardian of gnosis. The eternal mystery is calling you. Study your passion in the deepest way available to you. Oh, that's what I'm doing right now. This is good. This is like the reading. I'm like, should I like post on YouTube or like start posting on a public platform? Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Spirit. Because I was like, you know, going in kind of a circle conversation with Spirit earlier, like right before I turned this on. I was like, I need to do this, but I'm not going to read for anyone else until I read for myself. Granted, I already like read, and it was like I felt good about it, but I was so stuck in my head. So I feel like I'm finally like relaxing a little more and letting loose. Yeah, so the vow and gnosis. Okay, now we have, I don't know, this would be a good one. You know what I mean? They're all like profound in their own ways, but the destroyer. I mean, it looks like there's like a face, like an owl or something, or wolf. Is that a wolf? See what I'm saying? The eyes. The destroyer. Okay, that's like 23. 23. 23. 3. There you are. Okay. When light, swift and precise blows that redirect our life. When dark, self-destruction, negativity, unwillingness to rebuild. Yeah, no, I'm willing to rebuild and change however I must. But that's for myself and no one else. I'm so over it. No, I'm not gonna be changing for no one. My worst pet peeve is when someone's like, why are you doing that like that? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just existing. Like, I don't know. Just let me do what I do. I just do what I do and you do what you do. And we're good. All right, the destroyer. Consider Picasso's statement, every act of creation is first of all an act of destruction. Wasn't Picasso a Scorpio? Was he Scorpio or not? Consider Picasso's statement. Every act of creation is first of all an act of destruction. Isn't that like how the cosmos were born? By like planets and moons and stuff crashing into one another and creating something different? I get it. I get it. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at talking about that. So sorry. Sorry about that, but I'm just not good at that. I will be eventually, okay? The savage, the unexpected, the rejected. The destroyer is the final of the three archetypes in the trio of existence. Has necessary yet painful work to do in the world. Culturally, we have an aversion to endings, and we hang on to permanence as a signifier of success. Yet the destroyer pulls the rug out from underneath relationships, jobs, homes, and all forms of security. It's the part of us that want things to end. Yes. Its painful orientation is to uncover our true purpose. The destroyer does not let us linger long in comforts, as it knows not much happens in the realm. With its piercing eyes, it seeks out stagnancy from a distance, and the rest becomes history. In the old myths, this is the moment when heads begin to roll and the ground opens up and castles crumble. Hold on for the ride. The destroyer has arrived. Yo, I'm a Scorpio, okay? I get it. I get it. And you know what? How to end? My silence. I feel like my throat chakra is like palpitating because I have not been able to speak freely in so long, it feels. But yeah, I'm not used to talking this much. I mean, when I see my friends, of course, I talk your ear off, but I just haven't been as social lately. Hermiting out, you know? Okay, so first vow, then gnosis, then the destroyer, and this pretty card, the womb. Where are you? The womb. I'm like, it's XL VI. So I'm like, where is XL? X. Okay, so it's not there, so it's X. X. XL, where are you, XL? But I mean, the dead end is there too. Yeah, I know, this is not even, I didn't even pull this card, but this is exactly what I was feeling before we started. And you can barely see it because it's freaking messy and murky. You know? And I don't even want to read about it. It's the closed door, the final chapter, because it's like I'm closing the door on so much in my life, and I'm stepping into where it feels right, where I can find my people, where I can find my people who we can just connect and heal each other and help each other grow. That's all I want, is to grow and to help others grow, and help others and help others grow, help others grow, and have those help others to help others, because that's what we should do. And I mean, it should be such a given, but like, we need to be more active about it. XLVI, we're so close. Okay, are you ready for this? I love the colors in this card. So pretty. The womb. It says nourishment, harmony, warmth, love. The Origin of the World, Gustave Courbet. The womb is, consider that Mother Earth must also have a mother. Oh, imagine her. Can you even do that? That was deep. That gave me full body chills. What would honoring the feminine look like to you? Where would you begin? Imagining yourself as loved is a good place to start. I know, I need to remember that I am loved. It's just hard when I don't feel love. I never, like, growing up, I'm gonna change this setting, by the way, but I grew up, it's not that I felt hated. I just didn't feel like the love from my mother like that. I know she tried her best. Okay, she tried her best. I'm not mad. I'm resentful a little, but she just, how would she know? How would she know how to act like when her own mom, like, wasn't there for her? So, yeah, okay, so the womb. Yes. So the womb. The nest, the belly, the origin. Everything has an origin story. And this is my origin story. The womb archetype asks us to contemplate the beginning beyond the beginning, the mother beyond the mother, in a world that often negates the power and necessity of feminine principles. This card returns us to the warmth, tenderness, and sacred intelligence from which we came. It is a card of receiving, not achieving, of accepting love from the mother of us all. It is accepting love from the mother of us all. She is the life-giving force that forgives and cherishes even the most wounded and desperate. It's not desperate, but it's disparate. Okay, nonetheless, no matter how lost you are, the womb awaits your return to help you heal and grow. This card is a call to keep things simple, to return to be reborn in the name of love. The womb is everywhere. It is beyond gender, beyond time. We are within it as it is within us. Oh, this reading is so good. One day I'll know all, like, this is a good beginning. This is why I'm doing this on camera too, I think, so I can be really thorough. Pardon me. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed, like, in a couple hours. I don't even care. It's so light out, whatever. The mask. We're gonna get through this, Thea. We got this. We got this. The mask. LXI. I know where the L's are now. Is that 50 though? Is that 60 or 50? What is L? What is L? I'm gonna Google it later, but I'm using my phone right now, so I can't really, you know, do that right now. The computer's like in the other room. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. LXI. LXI. L. Where is LX? Oh yeah, it's gonna be like right. Oh, we got the kiss too, kind of. Sensual expressiveness. The mask. So this is the mask. The mask reveals what has been suppressed. That is what's happening right now. Meditate on your original face, the one you had before your mother and father were born. food for thought, right? Meditate on your face. Imagine I give a reading and I'm like, meditate on your face before your parents were born. It's wildly, that's like so deep. That's so like, whoa. I feel like this deck is like so scorpionic, like plutonic, like maybe a little Neptune, you know, as well. So, the mask reveals what has been suppressed. Think of a mask or costume you wore that felt empowering, marvelous, or fun. Who was it you were being? Is that who still within you? Is that who still within you? I'm not gonna lie, I'm born 3 days after Halloween, and I didn't really like to dress up much. I remember being a kid and wearing costumes, but I make a disgrace of myself during Halloween when it comes to that stuff. Like, I had myself for Halloween because that's scary enough. The mask, the persona, the performance, the reveal. We often think of a mask as something that conceals our identity, yet contemplate the possibility that the mask permits our true identity to be revealed. It allows. The mask gives you the voice to that which was previously rejected. When this card appears, enact that side of you that is seeking expression, yet was never given a role to play on the stage of your life. You are in the realm of theater, so anything is possible. Speak with the other's voices, embody the other's limbs. You are taking part in the ritual of expanding the self. There may be mischief and deception around, and others may be trying on new masks too. Not one is sure who is who. It is likely you've become so attached to a single mask that you need to fall face forward into this perception bending time. Trust it. What? Whew. Wow. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. The creator. This is great. This is great. I'm enjoying this. We'll just do readings and then we'll get through every single card and we'll learn together. The creator. That was when I was talking about the creator. But X. So that's like what? Like 22 or something? Okay. Ready? To increase your creator energy, ward off jadedness at all costs. Recommit to childlike curiosity and nix the rules. Love it. The creator is naturally attractive and coveted, as its energy two-ings with zings. I'm not the person to edit my videos like that. Nope, I'm keeping all my mistakes in there. The creator is naturally attractive and coveted, as its energy zings with possibility. You can feel when